Yo, what's the word, man? What's the word? Dirty Loco back on this notepad with you on this one time, man. About to show what I'm talking about. About to give you my thoughts on this Shedeur Sanders situation, man, in Cleveland, man. The Cleveland Browns, man. Yes, sir, the Cleveland Browns. Ironically, he's going to make his first start this Sunday, which is good for him, man. He about to make his first career start, you know what I'm saying? Even though he made his NFL debut last week, against the Baltimore Ravens in an ugly performance, or just overall by the team, except Myles Garrett, which is beasting, by the way, which is going to probably be the defensive player of the year. But yeah, man, the Cleveland Browns, man. But anyway, Shedeur, he's going to make his first career start on in the road game against the Las Vegas Raiders, man. Yep. Kevin Stefanski, the head coach, confirmed it today. He confirmed it today, man, that he's going to make his first career start because Dillon Gabriel, the previous starting quarterback, which is also a rookie, he's in concussion protocol still. So hey, Shedeur Sanders, next up, buddy. This is going to be the third or the fourth starting quarterback for the Cleveland Browns this season. 2-win team, 2-18. Going into Sunday's game, Shedeur Sanders, he's a 5th-round draft pick. Everybody know the 144th pick of this past draft class and all whatnot. So he's going to make his debut. Even though, like I say, he made his start, even though last week was his debut or whatnot. And, last week he completed 4 out of 16 passes for 47 yards and an interception. And he was also sacked twice. But, hey, it wasn't his fault because he didn't make no starting. He didn't get no reps prior to this, Even Kevin Stefanski confirmed that Sanders' debut, that those was his first snaps he had taken alongside the starting offense in any setting. Sanders acknowledged that he needed to develop chemistry with the starting unit. Of course, you can't just throw him in the fire and expect him to, come out with, just dry. Of course he's going to be on fire if you throw him in the fire. He didn't, like he said, he had no prior settings, no prior snap counts with anything. As a quarterback, you got to get the cadence down with your offensive line, your audibles, your snap counts. You got to let sure your wide receivers knowing what's going on, get a chemistry with them, what your tendencies, what's their tendencies, how they like the ball and all that stuff with the ball placement or whatnot, with the accuracy and whatnot. So yeah, man, it's ugly, man. You gotta get them reps throughout the week, if not the season, preseason, or all that, of course that. But yeah, man. Quotes. I'm truly excited for that, knowing that I have a piece of the offense and say so, and how things will fit in my eye, place the players exactly where they need to be. Of course, he said. Seeing how they come in and out of routes, seeing the structure of the O-lineman, seeing that they're set, and just having a feeling. Of course, Come on now, Kevin Stefanski, you're supposed to know that as a head coach throughout the week. Give the backup somewhere else. I'm not saying give them every rep. Hell no. You can do 70, 30, 80, 20, hell, 90, 10, something, man. 2 reps at least, not 0 reps at the same time. Come on. And you down to your last 2 quarterbacks and they both rookies? Come on now. Duh. I'm more of a field type person, so that's how I learn. That's how I do everything. I'm gonna just watch it and just going to happen. No, I go out there and feel it. I got to be around. It's so many details that it takes me to feel my best and play my best, and I'm going to do everything in my power for the teams, doing everything to help get prepared. End quote. So, come on, Kevin Stefanski, man. You making him look bad, man. You make yourself look bad. You better hope he do good so you can still be in that head coach position next year. Yes, next year. The hell is you doing, man? It sounds like you're trying to sabotage the guy and all that stuff. And to your defense, we don't know his weekly and daily preparation. We don't. Only the people in the building and you guys know. So you do have an upper hand on that, and we just speculating, looking from the outside looking in. So we don't know. I don't know. I don't have no inside information. I don't have no players or anything to confirm that. So only we know. So I hope you know what you're doing, But as we say, that Sanders always publicly stated in the past that he's ready to contribute and play, but the Browns has taken a slower approach in his development. And we see that he's a 5th-round draft pick, even though a lot of experts had him as the #1 draft prospect at quarterback during the pre-draft. But, he fell all the way down to a day 3 draft, 5th-round draft pick and all that stuff. So we're going to see. He do have Jerry Jeudy, his number one, who's going to be a number one wide receiver target going into this week. Quinshon Judkins, a rookie, is going to be the starting running back and sharing the backfield with him during this week. And we're going to see how the offensive line hold up or whatnot. But yeah, man, I'm wishing luck for Shedeur Sanders, man. We're going to see. We're going to see if we're going to be holding up his wrist or he's going to be holding his wrist. Hopefully he don't be holding his wrist, but we're going to see, because the Las Vegas Raiders, they've been looking ugly they damn selves. As y'all can see, they've been looking terrible, horrible. The Las Vegas Raiders, they got an ugly defense, so we're going to see throughout this week if he can get some cohesiveness with his offensive line, with his weapons outside and all that stuff. We're going to see that. Well, I'm not worried about the defense for the Cleveland Browns, man. Myles Garrett going to do what he do. He lead the league in sacks right now, so he's going to do what he do. But we are going to see what's up with Shedeur Sanders, man. I hope he's prepping well. Hope he's getting his cadence down. Hope he's getting his calls, getting his wristband together with the plays. Hopefully he have some good scripted plays for him during the first couple of series so he can get his comfortability under his feet. And we're going to see, because we know Shedeur Sanders is a pure pocket passer. He does not like to run, but he will run if have to. If engaged with the defensive ends or D-line will make him get out the pocket and roll out and run down the field or whatnot. But we will see. Shedeur Sanders, you have my support, and we will see what's this Sunday come at the end of the game, if you prepare well or if the Las Vegas Raiders going to spoil it for you. We're going to see. Holla at your dirty. Yo.